Welcome to Wednesday night class over in the Mystery Card Night and Games group. Apparently, Facebook just is not liking me these days, you guys. And yes, I am saying that out loud. Do you believe it? I've got to tell you, it's not one thing, it's something else. Found out, you guys, I thought it was very interesting that there was a bunch of tower updates in my area, and that's why we were having issues last week. The towers did not like the updates, apparently. All right, so welcome to Whispers and Ink, you guys. I am Jennifer. I am here. Hey, Michelle. I'm here to not only inspire you guys, I'm here to give you permission to try something new. So if you are new to Whispers and Ink, you guys, every Wednesday night over usually over on the Whispers and Ink page, I'm usually live there. Tonight, we're here. So I hope that you are having an amazing evening. Happy Wednesday, you guys. We're halfway through the week. I'm super excited, you guys, because I'm going out of town, going up to Wisconsin to see my Wisconsin peeps and friends. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. So with that, you guys, we have 2 girls' night cards to make. And just to give you a little bit of the lowdown, in case you forgot or you're new here, every month I do what I call Girls' Night, which is my birthday club, card making club, okay? And you get either via mail or in person, you get 2 cards of 2 different designs, and we always make them here on the second Wednesday of the month. I have some maybe fallish kind of cards for us tonight, and I'm hoping that you guys love these cards. I'm super excited about it. We're gonna tweak kind of both of them. And when I sent out the kits, you guys, I sent out a couple of single extra pieces, something new, something different. We're gonna use one of the pieces extra that I sent out, and the other card we're gonna tweak. But you guys don't want to see the cards, do you? I'm guessing probably not. But in true Wednesday night fashion, you guys, what was for dinner? Because, Joe and I ate early tonight, so I'm not super hungry. But what did you have for dinner tonight? Water, water, water. Yep, I know, you guys, I'm not drinking coffee. Can you believe it? But here are the 2 cards. And I don't know why this one's looking kind of crooked. It was tucked in there we go. It was tucked in something. So here's card number 1. Oh, I think I forgot to grab that birthday. No, that's in there. And then here's card number 2. And here's the inside. We used the biggest wish along with the autumn leaves. And then here's the inside of that one. Oh, so you guys ready to make some cards? Maybe, maybe not. Which one should we start with? 1 or 2? Which one should we start with? I'm thinking, because this one we're going to add the piece to, and this one we're going to change, because this one we're going to change it to go this way. Just a little something different. Nothing too crazy. But I'll show you, and I only cut out the one extra piece for myself because I knew that I would be using it. And I forgot to grab my Take Your Pick tool. Let me grab that. And then I gotta poke these out. Now, you guys, when I do your kits, I don't poke out your little scrappy type pieces. And I apologize, but I know you guys get excited. So you pull out your kits early and then you can pop out your little pieces in there. This was the extra piece that I sent for this card because I thought that with that pretty peacock and that Night in Navy, I thought that would be a cute little extra addition to that. And then this one, like I said, we're going to just turn it on its side. So tell me which one you guys want to work with first. And I have more little pieces to cut. I think we're going to do this one first. I think we'll do that one first because this one's like the easiest one. Ooh, gnocchi. Oh, Michelle, that I bet you that was delish. Hey, Laura Ann. I know, not in our normal spot, right? I should probably share it on the page. Maybe I should do that. Can I do that? I don't know that I can. Dun, da, da, da. I can. Okay. Guys. There we go. Okay. So, I think we're going to start with this one. I do. I think that we're going to start with this one because like I said, this one's the easiest one. So let's start easy and then we'll work our way up. There's a lot of stamping and then there's a little technique in that other one. Oh, see? Michelle, I was reading your mind. All right, so we're going to put this piece on here. Going to put that on there, and then we're going to take our Night of Navy. Isn't that Night of Navy? Yeah, Night of Navy ribbon. You guys, this is a new paper, and I want to say that's the fundraiser paper. Let's double check because, you know, I forget. Is it? Yes. That's the Making a Difference paper, that Walk in the Forest. You guys, I have used the heck out of this paper already. So you guys are probably going to get sick of looking at it. Although, with as cute as those polar bears are, or the bears are, I don't know how you could get sick of it. Just saying. Good evening, everybody. Tell me what was for supper. Tell me what was for supper. Okay, so I'm winding my ribbon. And we're going to make our knot. Laura Ann, happy to have you here as long as you can be here. We're going to pull our knot. Did you guys see the drawing yesterday? Oh, we had so much fun. We had so much fun at Mystery Card Night. You know, you guys, I think one of the reasons I don't do the drawing right away is because it always makes me sad when it's over. I honestly do think that. And I know that probably sounds kind of silly. Probably shouldn't have put that on yet. Naughty, naughty, Jennifer. Okay, so we are going to pull this happy birthday. Oh, you guys, and I'm in mass creation mode, you guys. Got a bunch of stuff and I'm trying to get things put together. So we're going to take our happy birthday and we're still going to stamp it here. Just like this. And then we're going to take our piercing mat. Now this is Pretty Peacock. And you guys, I love how this turned out because there's Pretty Peacock in here. So we're going to take that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have like a bazillion blacks. I think I have every black I own over on my other table, you guys. Life is exciting. Okay, so we're going to take this. Now, this flower, for those of you that have this double bump down here is the double bump here. So I'm going to ink up, and I'm going to do my best to line it up, hold my breath, and push it down. Because, you know, holding your breath is a requirement. And you get that. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. And then on our inside, we're going to take our white. I don't know why I just did that. And I'm going to take the outline and I'm going to move my flower up to the top because I can. Oh, chicken Kievs. Oh, I bet you that was yummy too. I bet you chicken Kievs were yummy. No, Michelle actually had, right? It was Michelle that had gnocchi. Oh, I would love, 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 love that. All right. Now, to do this flower, I used the same ink, you guys, but I stamped that background off one time. So I like to call that second generation. So I'm filling my ink on my background. I'm stamping off. Hey, Kim, you found us. And then I'm going to cover that. What was for dinner, Kim? And that's what we get. So second generation for the background. So you guys, to do those types of things, you only need one ink. Just one. And I love that. Okay, so we have our card base here. And we're going to glue in our inside. And I think I like the flower that way better. And it's your card. You guys can do it any way you want. Bone folder. And we're going to put that on dimensionals, which I have at the table too. Stuffed pork chops. Oh, stuffed pork chops and Caesar salad. Kim, that sounds yummy too. That sounds yummy. Joe made fresh hamburger patties, and we had that and salad, and we were bad. We had chips too. But the chips kind of weigh out, right? Chips, salad, it kind of balances out, right, you guys? That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. All right. So, there we go. All right, so now we have this flower, and oh my gosh, you guys, what did I do with that flower? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Did it fall on the floor? You guys, the craft table's not that big. Oh, I stuck it in here. All right. So I think we're going to do that and that. So our flowers are going to look like this. What do you guys think about that? And then I have embellishments. And we've got these cutie patootie iridescent pearls. And I'm only going to glue, you guys, I'm going to glue this on. And I'm only going to glue just this bottom stem because remember, it's not going through a hurricane. So we can stick that in here. That way then, because I like how the petals curl up. And they do that all on their own. Let's see if I can manipulate this knot a little bit. There we go. I know, isn't it, Laura Ann? It's watermelons. Aren't they cute? Ooh, somebody got us. Oh, Kim got her Stampin' Up! Box today. Woohoo! That's always a good day. All right. When you get Stampin' Up! Goodies, that's always a good day. So we're going to tuck this in here like that. And that's going to be our variation of this card. Now we still need to do our iridescent pearls yet. So, putties. And I'm going to do 2 big ones and a small one in the middle. Oh, and that might be what I forgot. Darn it. So there's card number 1, the online version. And there's the original version. All right, so moving on to card number 2. I know that she got some specialty paper because, but I don't remember what else she told me she was getting in that box. All right, so here we go. Here's card number 2. And here's the original version right here. And then what we're going to do for this one is we're going to turn it on its side. So we're going to do this way with the happy. Here's the leaf. Did you guys see what I did with this leaf? So cute. And then, so we're going to stamp the happy first. What did I do? Happy. I did the other happy in the inside. Okay. So we need this happy. And that goes with the yellow because we're using real red and, oh, I put the wrong, real red and crushed curry. So we're going to stamp this happy first. And you guys, I love using die cuts like this. I love using die cuts like this for sentiment pieces. Because to me, it adds a different element. And what I mean by that is it's out of the ordinary. You see a strip of paper, you see a square, you know, those are the things that you normally would see. I like adding that little surprise element. And to me, using that is a little surprise element. What do you guys think? Okay. What do you guys think? And I'm going to bring in my piercing net for this one. So this is our happy. Let this one sit and marinate for a minute. Like that. So you guys, normally we would be live on my main page, but apparently Facebook is not cooperating with my multi-camera program right now, which is okay. There we go. So there's our happy birthday for the inside, but I'm not done with that yet. So I need some leaves. So I'm going to clean that one. And I think it'll fit on that one. Let me put those away really quick because, you know, they'll get lost. I would do that because right now everything's everywhere. Just so long as they're close to where they belong is what I'm going with. All right, so we need this maple leaf. This one. And I used the oak leaf when I did the original card. I do like that oak leaf, but that's not going to be a big enough block for that oak leaf, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So we've got that. And close enough for government work on that one. All right, so I bet you guys are really curious on how I got that multicoloring in this part. And I'm going to show you what I did. But first, we're going to stamp our leaves here first. And I think I'm going to do that in that would be why I wanted that open still. We're going to do this first. Oh, and I did just do that. I mounted my stamp upside down, you guys. Oh my gosh, the berry Christmas sweet is fabulous. I was just playing with that yesterday. So fun. Okay, so I took my red and stamped it off. And I'm letting that sit and marinate. And we're going to add our little green or our little red. Hello, Miss Penny, you found us. And we're going to add another one down here. So there's our inside, a little bit different than the last one. But now we're going to go and start working. Oh, we only need one of those. We're going to start working on this piece. So we're going to need our crushed curry, and we're going to stamp our maple leaf in the crushed curry. Yes. Oh, yes, I know. And you guys, I'm sorry, but you know what? It's good enough. Sometimes done is better than perfect. I have a friend that taught me that, and I'm grateful for that. So can you guys see the variation in that? Ooh, there you go. That's better. So now I'm going to huff on it. And we're going to stamp. Now I only want 2 of these maple leaves. So the only part about adding that red, you guys, is that you got to clean it off. Oh, that looked pretty. What do you guys think about that? That turned out good. I like that. Only thing about doing this technique, you guys, is that you have to clean off after every stamp, because each one's going to be a little bit different. All right, so now I'm going to grab, and I'm using my dauber to get the color on, and I don't want them all to be the same, because in the fall, the leaves aren't the same, right? They're all different. Again, adding that red and then huffing. And then we're going to stamp just like that. Let that sit for a minute. And then we're going to take our oak leaf, which we haven't cleaned off yet. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to do one edge with just red or just yellow. And then I'm going to do the same thing in just red. Now this is the oak leaf. I'm going to do it in just red, but I'm going to stamp it off so it's not so crazy. Like that. So we're getting that red. And I'm going to clean it off one more time, and then we're going to do that technique that we just did. In the crushed curry, just like that. And then we're going to take our red dauber. So who knows why it's okay to use the red dauber on the yellow? Does anybody know? You guys know why? Why is it okay to use the red dauber on the yellow and not have to worry about cleaning it? And then there's our pattern. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Just kind of filling in some spaces. There we go. That's exactly it. Right, Laura Ann had the answer. Woohoo! Because it's a darker color. Perfect. All right, so now all of our stamping is not done. Okay, so that's our front stamping. On the original, you guys, I put dauber on the edges. But I think, and you guys tell me, should we just sponge up or dauber up the edges, or should we use the oak leaf and get some other patterns in there? So kind of like turn it this way and put some oak leaves there, and then maybe put some oak leaves like right there. Should we try adding some different things? Uh-oh, that would be why. I'm like, why is that embellishment sliding? Because it lost its glue. There we go. So what do you guys think? Should we sponge, which would be 1, or should we stamp, which will be 2? So 1, sponge, 2, stamp. Sponge or stamp? Laura says patterns. I agree, which is stamping. Laura, I get you want us to stamp. because then we can try something different. Yep, Kim says 2 as well. Okay. I think I agree. I like trying different stuff, right? It's always fun. Oh, excuse me. All right, so because I stamped my happy, exactly. Laura Ann, yep. Because I stamped my happy in crushed curry, I'm going to do my stamping in real red. Oh, check that out. What do you think? Is that a keeper? And then this side, same. We're going to stamp off. We'll add a little bit more. There we go. What do you guys think? Should we take it back to the other way, or is that good? Thumbs up. I see thumbs up. I'm guessing that means you guys are liking it. So here's the sponging, and here's the stamping. It's a different option, right? Another way to bring in some color, just something different. Nothing wrong with doing things a little bit different, right, you guys? All right, so let's assemble this. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. There's that. Do you guys use dimensionals on every card? Or is it just me? That's my question for you today. Do you use dimensionals on every card, or is it only me? It's starting to get dark. All right. Because as you guys can tell, I use dimensionals on every card. Almost every card. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Look how crooked that is. Crooked. Christina Fisher. There we go. You guys, I think that we need a red leaf in the back. What do you guys think? Let's test it out. I know that the real red is not far away as far as scrap. Oh, and look at this one's the perfect size. Let's check it out, shall we? Because, if we don't, I won't be happy. And this is not included with the extras, I'm sorry. However, I think that if we split it right here, that way then we can get a little down here and a little up here. I think that that'll make me very happy. All right, so, and I think I'm going to glue this so that I can finagle. Do a little here. Oh, check that out. Ooh, I do like that. And a little here. Oh, yeah. Check that out, you guys. I like that. Gives that leaf a little bit more definition because there's a lot going on in that background. Could have gone a little bit lighter with the color and you would probably have been able to see it better. But I do think that that's it. And then we have some embellishments. Yeah, it did get lost. I totally agree. Yep, I agree. And there we go. Embellishments, embellishments. And then this will be on the inside. Oops, we don't want that stuck in there. Whoops, almost ended up with my sentiment upside down. There we go. All right, so that's the original. This is the online version. And then this one is the original. And this one is the online version. So tell me, which ones are your favorites? Oh, hey, Jamie. Oh, my goodness. All right, you guys, tell me which ones are your favorites. And just in case you did not, oh my gosh, you guys, I lost my lid again. Although I think it's over here. Yep, over here. In case you guys were not aware, Girls' Night is always the first in person. Oh, always like the onlines. I know, Kim. In case you didn't know, in person for Girls' Night is always the first Friday of the month. And you can get the online or in person free with a $25 purchase. So any $25 purchase that you make between now and the end of the month will qualify you for the online version of Girls' Night for next month. I do want to say I think I have one kit left. So if anybody is interested in that one kit that I have left, then let me know. And you can get that with free with a purchase until I'm gone, until I come back, which will be Monday. But most of all, you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the mystery card night version of Wednesday night class. Thank you, you guys. I hope you have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.